All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think I have to do this because, yeah, I just have to do this. So it turns out that Randy S. or Randy Stolu, never came again. Stellar. I'll go, Schooler. Yeah, that's it, Schooler. So Randy Schooler actually created the black suit concept. Well, I'm just gonna say I'm going to give a big sorry because eventually, sooner or later, the video will come up, and then someone's gonna be like, "Hey, he's saying curse me." But I didn't even do it. I mean, I did some of it. So I would like to just give a personally, I'm sorry to Randy. It turns out Randy wasn't really responsible for the idea of Venom whatsoever. He was responsible for the new suit, which I do have to admit, if people knew, like, because the new suit got booed and everything before even released. So if everyone knew that Randy was the reason why they got the new suit, he would actually be straight up screwed up. But on the other hand, Randy could have actually have done his job as a Spider-Man fan and say, "Hey, listen up! This is the new suit. Look at it. Look at everyone. This is the new suit. Don't be crazy or anything. Yeah, just send all of his because he'll be able to copy what he has. Yeah, copy to show that they wrote to him. Show them actually the suit and allow them to calm down. I mean, yes, it technically he didn't know that they were going to do it like that, but the thing is that he should have backed up his creation. I mean, I'm sorry for this to actually be some more slam to the face, but I'm just saying the fact that he could have done a better job and make it actually the fact of you shouldn't be afraid of the new suit. You shouldn't hate it. Don't judge it. Hear what it looks like. You guys you guys tell me what you think, and yeah, But anyways, I would like to say sorry because he didn't make Venom. Apparently, when Venom came out of his creation, even though the links down below for his actual talk because he actually came out in May 2007 telling this whole entire thing, which whoa. But anyways, yeah, he wasn't responsible for Venom. He was responsible, yes, for the black suit, the idea that he got $220 for, which I did. Yeah, I was kind of thinking too. I'm like, so you created the black suit and you don't even get like a credit or big thumbs up for creating the idea of getting the suit, which it's very interesting how he was thinking of, but it's too bad that the suit they were planning on reveal using turned into a symbiote because of everyone when they got the letters of boo, the old suit, the new suit sucks. We love the old red and blue. Red and blue rules. So yeah, it's kind of the whole Miles Morales thing. Yeah, that's what technically it is. Hating before they even get to have a glimpse of it. And then as soon as it came out, oh my gosh. Which, yeah, I think technically they kind of. I mean, technically, you do have to admit Marvel was kind of messed up too for being like, oh my gosh, they're writing about a suit that never been came out yet. All right, we're gonna have to write it out with the thing as soon as they get it. And then everyone, as soon as they got the suit was revealed, they had like a couple of issues in. They were like, "Oh my gosh, we love it! Bring it back!" And then they're like, "Oh." So that's why they actually had to create a fabric version of it because the original one got wrote off as something that was bad, even though technically they weren't going to do that. They were going to do something very interesting, which I think there is new hope, like I put in the previous one. That one will be down to the fact that Black Spider Man, or hopefully it's the suit, the new suit itself, it actually works wonders. Yeah, hopefully they won't be like, yeah, it's a symbiote. Yeah, it's attached to them. No, hopefully they'll go back to the roots and be like, you know what? Let's go back to the previous time. Let's go ask the people at that time if it wasn't a symbiote or if whatever made them write it off didn't happen. So they'll actually give the story of how they would have done it if no one said anything and they allowed them to imagine for themselves. So that means that this new black suited Spider-Man could actually be very, very cool, and lots of people would enjoy, even though he's not going to actually be continuing the. Yeah, his issue's not going to continue the thing. Of course, everyone's going to hate that universe too if they do continue it, because they're going to be like, but Venom's not there. Oh my gosh, so that means Carnage is not going to be real. No symbiotes at all. But something new could come out of it. I mean, if they take the suit, they take a piece of the suit and then use it for evil and stuff, then you'll have like lots of people who are like, ooh, that Spider-Man suit. That new Spider-Man suit can do anything, or it's powering him and stuff. And then they try to steal it from him, and then he has to, you see, so many freaking stories that can get planted because of the black suit. It's not a symbiote, but it's actually something useful. I mean, yes, it could be dulled down to like a new suit that's just very, very primitive, or it could be something that's very, very unbelievable. But for right now, we won't really know because, yeah, which is a good idea to ask the people who made the same movie, which you can get from Spider-Man 1 and Spider-Man 2, which that one actually came out like years ago. That was like when Spider-Man 3 was getting heavily promoted. But chances are you can find it on eBay. Yeah, so the movie that came with was just talking about the history of the black suit. And this will tell you everything how I know of what happened. Yeah, so thank you. Thank you for listening. And I'm sorry, Randy. And yeah, I didn't know you actually didn't create Venom per se. You created the black suit, but you didn't create Venom. So thank you for that idea for giving him a new suit. I'm very happy. I'm just sad that your creation turned into something that's very disturbing. And also a big shame on you for enjoying Spider-Man 3, because dang, man, what the heck? I mean, really, what the heck? And one other thing is the fact that Sandman didn't kill Uncle Ben. He accidentally killed Uncle Ben. If you notice, sadly, I'm referencing Spider-Man 3, but if you notice in the movie, basically Sandman had the gun, but the dude that was thought to kill Uncle Ben, he jerked him and nudged him, and he shot him. And he jerked him, nudged him, and Sandman shot him because, well, he was getting jerked and nudged. He wasn't really able to pay attention to what his finger was doing to the trigger. So that means that the dude that was thought to kill Uncle Ben is still basically the guy who killed Uncle Ben. That's with that said, I'm sorry, Randy. That wasn't right. You didn't create Venom. Thank goodness. It was still Todd McFarlane. So, yeah, if you have a bone to pick, go to Todd McFarlane, because he was the one that came up with the idea of Venom. So thank you for listening, everyone. And Randy, that was a good idea. I wish you could got credited for the black suit, but maybe eventually you will get credited somehow. Or, well, since you have this thing on here and you also have the letter, at least you have proof that you are not lying whatsoever. So, yeah. Peace out.